I'm a chemist by trade, so an occupational hazard of being a chemist is that you like mixing things together.
So just what did Bob Florence of Mystic decide to experiment with? Soy sauce, inspired by his travels throughout Asia.
So I knew there was a lot of really tasty soy sauces available in Japan, but not so much in America. And so I was on a quest to can I make a really tasty soy sauce?
Once he had what he thought was the perfect blend, he asked his friend, a chef, to taste it.
He tried it out. Turns out he really liked it. And it ended up on his menu. And I was like, wow, this is a James Beard nominated chef of one of the best restaurants in Connecticut. Just put my home-brewed soy sauce on his menu, and it was like a look mom moment for me. I was like, wow, that's really cool.
So how many restaurants are you in now?
I can't even count them anymore.
Wow.
We're in so many restaurants coast to coast.
His line is called Moromi, and you might be surprised that there are only a few ingredients involved.
Melissa, our soy sauce is made out of whole organic soybeans, whole organic wheat, salt, and water. And that's it. Those are the only ingredients in soy sauce. It's very simple.
Simple, yes, but quite a lengthy process before you get to the final product.
So before we make the soy sauce, we have to cook the soybeans. This is a large pressure cooker. And so I cook about 30 kilograms of soybeans in this at a time. It takes me 2 hours to cook the soybeans. They get steamed in here. We're taken out of the kettle, and they go into what's my koji room. And this is like a sauna for soybeans.
The beans stay in here for a couple of days, and then it's time for the fermentation process.
What we have in here is we have what's called Moromi, or the mash, and this has been fermenting for quite some time now. This one's actually over 3 years old. And what that does is it continues to bring out all that flavor and umami. And what we'll be doing with this is very soon we'll be taking this and we'll be pressing it to extract the raw soy sauce.
So this is almost done.
Almost done.
But this has been sitting here
for over 3 years right now.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful sauce.
Chefs often come to see what Bob is doing and sample his products. Their signatures are on this wall of fame. How does it feel to have all these chefs using your product?
It's mind-blowing, actually. I just can't get over it. It's like really, really gratifying.
Bob has created quite a line of Moromi soy sauces, even one infused with local cayenne peppers, which are getting chopped up as we speak.
So I love this on like a perfectly seared scallop or a piece of shrimp, and just a couple drops of chili Moromi sauce on there. So you get that umami, and then you get the fruitiness of the cayennes. So this is a maitake soy sauce. So we harvest local maitake mushrooms, and they get incorporated into our soy sauce. And this is a really nice earthy soy sauce that people love on things like steak. We also make sugar kelp soy sauce, and this is from our friend Susie Flores over at Stonington Kelp Company. And she harvests a great crop of sugar kelp in the spring, and we love making this soy sauce. It goes great with seafood.
And if we were in Japan, soy sauce would be a part of our table.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. In American cuisine, like if you're sitting at your table, you're gonna have salt and pepper. Everyone will have salt and pepper on their table. In Japanese families, you're always gonna have soy sauce on your table. And so I'd like to encourage people in America to try it. It's a really wonderful way to season your food, and it's a really great way to enhance your cooking. It's so simple to cook with. So I use all these sauces as a finishing sauce in my cooking, where I'd like simply saute some green beans in a pan and just splash some on right at the end of the saute and just throw it on a plate, and that's it. It's very simple.
There you have it.
Yeah, very easy cooking.